Be okay when life tests you. Like, learn how to accept when life gives you, obstacles. Because there's going to come a time where you're stagnant. It's going to come a time where something drastic is going to happen in your life and you might not know how to take it. You might ask the universe, God, why is this happening to me? But understand that is the process of life. Like, and learn how to enjoy when things are not going your way. I guarantee you, every time something really good happened in somebody's life, it came right after something bad happened in their life. It doesn't matter what it is. It's always like that. You could hear about it in anybody's story. Anything that happens bad in somebody's life, something good always comes after it. So this is the mindset you have to have when life tests you, because a lot of times people don't know how to understand or handle that obstacle that they're facing at that time. Like, anything you're going through right now doesn't mean you're going to be going through it the next week, next year, next month, whatever it is. So understand that this is a part of life. Going through whatever I'm going through, whether it's at the high of your success or at the bottom of the bottom, like, learn how to accept it and be okay with you first. Like, learn how to know that whatever situation you're in right now, whatever surroundings you're in right now, that doesn't dictate who you are for real. You might be somebody that knows that they're going to be successful, but you're not in a position to where you're successful at the moment. So what do? Are you going to be okay with knowing that, okay, this is a journey, like this is my journey right now. This is the time where I have to grind and establish myself and develop skills. This is the time I have to do that before I get successful. So when I get successful, I have everything in motion. I know things, I know where to put things. I know how to handle myself now that I'm successful, because I did all the things necessary that I needed to help me with my success. But when life tests you, you have to understand how to handle that shit, bro, because we all know we go through bullshit in life. There's going to be things that pop up in your life that you didn't expect to deal with, that you don't want to deal with. But you have to understand that it's part of life. It's literally just part of life. Everybody's going through the same bullshit that you might be going through. And that's what's good about hearing other people's side of stories and stuff like that, is because they'll let you know that you're not the only one going through it. It's probably 100 people on YouTube, on Instagram, on social media telling their story, and it probably resonated with somebody, and it's like, damn, like, I'm going through that same shit, and he just gave me some game, or he just, open my mind up to think like this and not think like this no more. So that's the purpose of helping somebody, is to, let them know that, okay, it's okay to go through, you're going to go through bullshit. It's okay to go through bullshit, but it's all how you respond. How are you going to respond when life hits you hard, when you're in such a rut and you're like, fuck, I don't want to take the time or the energy to get out of this position I'm in because it's too hard. But when you can overcome that emotion, and all it is just overcoming yourself. When you can overcome yourself and get out of that state of mind to where it's like life is on the hard side instead of life is on the good side, you have to learn how to put your mindset is life is beautiful, life is good. I'm on this journey right now, but it might be some obstacles that come my way. That's a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to embrace those moments and I'm going to attack them head on, because you know that you a soldier. And if you a soldier, that means that God knows that you can handle a whole bunch of stuff coming your way. And you gonna know how to, get through that. And once you get through that, that's gonna be the best of feeling. That's where success is. That's where I think success is. It's the person you had to become when getting everything you wanted. It's not when you get everything you wanted. Whatever goals you have, it's not the fact that you got the goal. It's the fact that you had to become this totally different person. You had to do things you never thought you would have to do. You had to really change your mind, change your ways to really get what you wanted. And that's the part of success. That's where you can be like, damn, like, I had to go through all this. I had to really change myself to change my life. That's where you like, damn, I am successful because I had to do all this. It's not what you get out of being successful. It's who you had to become. So once you know that, you're not going to take life too serious, bro. You shouldn't be taking life too serious when things hit you too hard, when you got to deal with things, when you're in a rut. Just get yourself out of it, bro, because you're going to be the only one to get yourself out of it. So just get yourself out of it. Don't take life too serious or to be so hard on yourself. You got to be the one to be your biggest fan, and you got to be the one to give yourself confidence. Nobody can give you confidence, bro. You got to be the one to give yourself confidence. And when you confident, other people going to start seeing that confidence in you, and they going to be confident in you. But don't expect somebody to be confident in you if they know that you're not even confident in yourself. I see it happen all the time, bro. So just learn how to really kind of go with the flow of life. Like, you know what you want to do. Don't be so attached to the outcome, and just enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, and learn that not everything is going to go your way. Not everything is supposed to go your way. But if you have a good relationship with God, the universe, nature, all that stuff, then everything is going to go just right. Everything is gonna go just as planned. It might have a little bit of, detours, but everything you want, you should be able to get. And that's as simple as that, bro. It's literally that simple. And once you start taking life, being like learning how to take life that simple, then you won't be so eager to be successful. Far as like you won't be so eager into rushing to success. You'll be okay with where you're at right now, and knowing that this is where I'm at in my journey of success, or my journey, or whatever like that. You're not gonna be trying to, rush over here, do something quick to get some sort of like quick fame, or some quick like notoriety. You're okay with staying down. You're okay with staying in the moment and learning that everything is a process. Everything is going to fall into place. If you can learn how to have that sense of vibration and knowing like everything is just going to go into place, you're going to be good. I promise you. You're not going to need to feel depressed or to feel lonely or anything like that. It's going to come a time where you feel like that, but you're going to know how to get yourself out of it. So the main thing is just learning how to face adversity, learning that everything that you're facing right now is supposed to come with life. Like, life isn't going to be meaningful if everything was going just as planned, all good. You have to be able to have a story and be like, okay, I had to deal with this. I had to face that in life. I had to do this. You're going to have a time where you're going to be able to tell your story. And you're going to love the fact that, you had some bumps in the roads. And, you had to come over. You had to really, figure yourself out. You had to really, be reborn again. That's what people say. Like, you got to be reborn again to live the life that you want to live. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't go back. It got to be a point where you can't go back to the life that you was living. You can't go back. So it's only at the top. You only can get to the top now. Because when you get to that point where it's like, damn, I done did everything wrong, I need to start doing shit right. You're not going to want to go back. But but the best thing you need to do, or the best thing you need to understand, is that don't have that pressure. Don't build that pressure to where you gotta succeed. You gotta, prove them wrong. That's where you go wrong. That's when people go wrong. When they feel the pressure of, I gotta make it. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta prove them wrong. No, just enjoy the fact that you're learning each and every day. You're developing whatever skill that you're developing each and every day, and that you're getting better at it. That should be where you're getting your happiness from, because you're going to look up, time is going to fly, and then you're going to finally get what you want and be like, damn, I went through all that and I got what I wanted. And it's not going, it's not going to feel like it took that long, because you were enjoying the process. You know what I'm saying? So once you understand that, man, I think you'll live a better life, a more peaceful life. You know what I'm saying? A life depression free and, anxiety free. You can just really live a life of freedom. And the key to living a life of freedom is being free of mind. You know what I'm saying? Emancipating, like Bob Marley say, emancipate, what the fuck did he say? Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. And everybody's going through mental slavery right now. Everybody is, battling them demons in their minds. But once you can just, free yourself from mental slavery, you'll be free.